The struggle is real, part 1. Why do you got to go through? Well, let's break it down. Principle 1. You are who Yahuah says you are. And you'll be who Yahuah says you'll be. One way or another. He made you. He wrote your book. He is the author of your story. And all you got to do is work with him, and he'll help you to be who it is you are. So let's give some information. Yahuah is. He is existence. And in him, you exist. You are a part of his body. You in there somewhere. Maybe your eye or kidney, whatever. But he gave you a region and a realm inside of himself where he made for you to create, you to be, you to control and do these things. Yes, that's who you are. And what Yahuah is about is connectivity. He is about relationship. It is supposed to be Yahuah and you, betrothed and connected together so strongly that you align yourself with who it is he says you are. And together, you and Yahuah create magnificence. Whether it's books or social media or whatever, businesses, children, he has things you need to work out. And that's what it is. It's supposed to be like this. Strongly connected. The flow from Yahuah is supposed to be like that. You tell him stuff, he tell you stuff, and y'all just working together. However, it's not always like that. Here's Yahuah, and you over here. I got this. I know how to do this. And Yahuah's like, come here. Come here. You're like, no, yeah, I'm good. I got this. And so, a lot of people, some people are successful over here, all by themselves, doing anything, all these other things. However, the true you cannot be shown forth unless you connect with Yahuah. So for those that's busy and they successful or they not, they failing, and still they over here. I got this. They going through. You have to get over here. But who wants to stop you? Because if you get over here, you're gonna take stuff that they've been in possession for, from your family, from the region. They had the darkness over there, and you're gonna turn on the light when you get with Yahuah like this. So as long as you like this, X gonna try to stop you from connecting with Yahuah. And tell you the truth, it would be your decision to align with the evil kingdom that's trying to pull you farther away. Ooh, okay, well, if we make them seem successful, they would, or if we keep them down, they would stay over here. They won't connect to actually who they are. So what is the struggle? Number 1, to get with Yahuah. You done grown up with folks that's doing this, so you doing this. So one of the struggles is actually connected. One of them together with Yahuah. And then as you grow in your relationship with him, you start connecting more and more. So that is one struggle. And then he said, this is who you are. If you say, no, I ain't about that. You said I'm a circle, but I want to be a square. So you're not fully aligned with him. So you know who got some legal right? Yeah, you connected like this, but they biting on your heels and all this other stuff. So you're going to be struggling because you ain't fully connected like you're supposed to be. This is who you're supposed to be. It don't matter. You partially there or something like that. Those parts that's still loose, they ain't going to struggle. It's kind of like phases. Level 1, easy for some. Some people, they fail at level 1 multiple times. Level 2, get a little bit harder. You need some of the stuff from level 1 to really be successful in level 2. And then level 15 and all that other stuff. And if you didn't get those prior levels and the stuff you needed from those prior levels, level 15, you ain't even going. Why I keep getting knocked down? Because I told you to get this in level 1, this in level 5, that in level 10, and it's still on there. It's still out there. So you got to go get it. Struggle. Because to be who you are, it means to align yourself and to covenant and betroth yourself to Yahuah. So that's where the struggle is. And like Yahuah asked me to ask my mom, do you want to be healed? And he said, it is your decision. And it don't always have to be the physical healing. If you think about it, blind man like, hey, they be like, Yahuah, come back. He was like, Yahuah, hey, Yahuah, come over here. They're like, shut up. He's like, whatever, Yahuah. And it's like, oh, he calling you. And he came up to Yahuah. And what's the first thing Yahuah asked him? What can I do for you? Well, most of us were like, well, he's blind. But the dude could have said, can I have a sandwich? Yahushua would have given him a sandwich and he would have been blind eating. Because when you make that decision to say, Yahuah, I'm with you on who it is I am, that's when he does the process. You just made a decision. You got a little spoon. You got a little seed. And he just asked you to plant. He don't want to water it and germinate it and all this stuff and made it possible for that. Look up pyrophytes. They're fire followers. They are trees and shrubs that have to, their seed thing have to go through fire so that it can be released to start to germinate. They can lay dormant for years, but they have to go through the fire to actually start to grow. We always talk about gold. To get the pure form of gold, you gotta be heated up. That stuff gotta be breaking out, and that stuff gotta be sloughed off. So, principle 1, you are who Yahuah says you are. The struggle is making sure you just get with Yahuah. He'll help you handle these things. He's giving you the help of the Ruach HaKodesh and Yahushua HaMashiach. And people that's been here and people who haven't. And the host and things like that. He's giving you help. And then people on the earth who are interceding and plowing for you. I don't know. Why are you watching this video? Because of the simple fact that it was connecting us together so that his will can be done in your life, in my life, in their life, in his life, and that this world will start to realize that we are the ones in control. So till next time, know that Yahuah loves you. Accept Yahuah's love. Love yourself. I love you. Other people love you. Accept our love. On your own throne, you are responsible for your life. And of course, get with Yahuah. Till next time, shalom.